Right, what you're looking at here is my latest project. I've been working on this slowly for a little bit of a while now. This is my high current, low voltage power supply using the microwave oven transformer. Right, I've got a heat sink sitting on top of it. It's just held on by an aluminium clamp. Oh, that's just a selfie phone. That's a phone holder for a selfie stick. I just got that clamped on there temporarily. Now you can see the transformer is sitting on these square aluminium pipes here. This raises it off the bottom of the box here and gives it more ventilation and heat sinking ability. That black thing you see on the left hand side there is a 20 amp circuit breaker, and that gooey stuff you see, that's just a bit of blue tack holding the LED in position there because it's a bit loose. Now down there is a relay, microwave oven relay board. That's the black thing, is a microwave oven relay there, and that's activated from a separate 12 volt source which I plug into here. Right into there, that's the 12 volt plug in there. The first red switch is a fan switch to turn the fan on. The second red switch turns the AC on through the microwave oven relay, and that's the circuit breaker, and above it there is an LED. Now if I had a normal LED in there, when I hold the push button switch in there, the relay will switch on and I'll get a continuous AC input to the transformer and a high current low voltage output at the terminals at the output here. But because I changed the LED to a flasher LED, the relay switches the AC input to the transformer on and off about 2 or 3 times a second, so it then becomes a AC pulse delivery system there. So the AC pulses in the transformer will give me the high current, low voltage output pulses here, AC. That's the fan at the back there. I've got the fan there. It's an AC powered fan. Right, now I've got 3 of these are coming in the mail yet. These are 22,000 microfarad high ripple current capacitors. These are 25 volts each. So I'm going to rig up about 6 of these in parallel, along with this 1600 volt 100 amp bridge rectifier. So I'm going to convert that high current, low voltage output into DC to test my HHO generator out, which I'm going to test out. So this will be the ideal power supply to create a great amount of HHO gas with a lot of current, less voltage. So anyway, that's how the setup is. I've got the box here, it's all been stained and not varnished yet anyhow. But the idea of putting those square long aluminium pipes or things underneath the transformer, it gives it some more heat sinking, and because they're high, they get some ventilation there for the air to blow in from the fan there. Right, now between the heat sink on the top there is a white silicon based heat sink compound. That's this stuff here, okay, so that will help sink out the heat. Now because the flash LED is causing the relay to flash on and off 2 or 3 times a second, I'll get pulsed AC input into the primary, and it'll give me the high current pulse output at the output there with low voltage. So there's less likely to be any heating. So if I change the LED to a normal LED, hold that button in, the relay will switch on for about 5 seconds if I hold it on there as long as I want, and the transformer may get slowly warm up. But because I'm feeding it in pulses with a flash LED, that will mean less heating and probably a better effect, I suppose. Less heating. So that's it there. Project's all finished wired up now. Now all I need to do now is build the high current DC converter sets for it. So I've got 3 more of these to come in the mail yet. and I've got two bridge rectifiers here, 1600 volt, 100 amps each. So I could use them in parallel. I'll just use one to try it out with, to convert that high current low voltage into a DC for a HHO cell. That means I'll get bigger bubbles, a lot of them too. Okay, so that's the setup there. Push button there to activate it. I'll give it 3/4 AC pulses into the transformer in a second, and a high current low voltage pulses at AC at the output. Now the power supply, the AC part there, and that's the fan separate, and this is a 12 volt DC input for the relay, microwave oven relay circuit board, and there's a 20 amp circuit breaker there. Okay, that's about it for the time being. Thank you for watching my latest updates.